so I'm making the tweet right. And the first hashtag suggestion, when I put hashtag Summer Games Fest, the first suggestion is not the hashtag, it's Summer Game Fest Fortnite. Anyway, we're live. We're live, and this is the start of the E3 season. Now, Pop said he was going to be tuning in with us. He's away on Discord, so he'll probably be here in like 10 minutes. Otherwise, let's see what we're expecting here. Let us see. What's Jeff got in store for us? I ignore a lot of the social media buzz. Jeff is very good at hyping his stuff up. Budgets for tomorrow. Summer Game Fest partners: 2K, Activision, Amazon Games, Annapurna, Blizzard, Capcom, Devolver, Dotemu, EA Games, Finji, Frontier. I promise I'm almost done. Gearbox, Hi-Rez, Inner Sloth, Koch Media, Mediatonic, MiHoYo, Bandai Namco, Netflix. By the way, we're not almost done. Psyonix, Raw Fury, Riot, Saber, Sega, Sony, Prime Gaming, separate from Amazon Games, Square Enix, Steam, Tencent. I don't even know how to say that one because there's a line through it, so we'll just say AT&T, Ubisoft, Warner, Wizards, and Xbox. I didn't know that that was the Wizards logo. Wizards of the Coast? Man. Talk about a downgrade. Yeah, I like their old logo. Whatever. That's a classic. Anyway, a lot of those things that I just said have their own events this week for E3. So I don't think we're going to be seeing that stuff. But, I mean, I don't know. At the very least, I know we have Fortnite here. So yeah, that's good, right, gamers? Oh, fuck, E3, I'm out. Oh, shit, sorry. Humble Games emailed me saying they have games to reveal. Not today, though. They got games on their phone? Maybe. So outside of that, we have a lot more. Here, let me read off the schedule we have. On Saturday is going to be Ubisoft, Devolver, and Upload VR from 3 p.m. to Upload VR is at 6 p.m. And then on Sunday, 1 p.m. is at Microsoft, and then Square, then Warner, and then PC Gamer at 5:30. On Monday, it's Limited Run and Capcom. And then on Tuesday is Nintendo, Bandai Namco, and the E3 Awards. Whatever that is, we'll have a good laugh at it probably. Hopefully. But E3 always does awards. They just, you know, they do them at the event itself. And since they can't, like, pin the awards there, just do it online, I guess. So, I don't know how they'll do that, or I don't know how it'll look. It's normally not like a presentation function, or at least not streamed. So, whatever. Can't wait for the rewards to only be revealed on Twitter, yeah. Good times, good times. So, like, a lot of these are, like, kind of off my radar. I'm interested in Microsoft and Bethesda, I guess. Square, definitely. PC Gamer, maybe. Yeah, PC Gamer, because Sega's gonna be there. E3 tweeted out that Sega has something to show, and that's probably gonna be Judgment. That's probably gonna be the Judgment PC port. Just as, I think Yakuza 7 went last year, they revealed it, said no PC version, then later on in the year revealed the PC version. So that's probably what's happening. Judgment on PC probably by the end of the year. That's my guess. And I don't know what Warner Brothers has because their whole gaming department got divided up. I don't know if it was as dramatic as it was sounding, but Capcom, I'm not really sure of what either, besides, Capcom gave us like 4 or 5 things that were gonna make an appearance, but we'll see. I was thinking about doing so there was a Japanese streamer who did they streamed all of Dragon Quest. Every Dragon Quest game sequentially, and they've been trying to do it a couple times now, and I don't know if they've done it by now, but I know they made several attempts at doing it. Stream all of them straight, no rest, nothing. So and just one person. I don't know if he ever did that. I want to do that with Battle Network, but probably not because those some of those earlier games in one fucking run. If you do New Game Plus, actually, it wouldn't be bad at all. Yeah, that'd make it a lot easier. Just an interesting idea of a marathon that won't kill you. Hi, Mr. True. What's up, my guys? Time to be disappointed. Hell yeah. Welcome back to the Funny Gamer Army. The clan of disappointment. So, yeah, Jeff always is really good at hyping his stuff up. But I mean, with the state of everything, and everything that's gotten pushed back and delayed, I feel pretty hyped for this E3 in general. Although Jeff did say something, I just want to check what he tweeted about tempering expectations, basically. Oh, is the restream up? Alright, well, the ad's up. And it's muted. There. Everything else looks good. Hey, don't buy this sandwich, by the way. We're not paid to tell you to buy the sandwich like they are. So I will tell you, I don't like this sandwich. By the way, I'm still trying to get a PS5, so let's spend our time doing that instead, huh? This is too small. I need to make the preview bigger. There we go. Okay, now I can see. Do we have captions? I guess we have captions. Thanks, Jeff. Fucking finally, someone does it. We'll leave that on auto. Low latency, sure. Do you guys hear the audio? Here, let me... I see a meter for the stream. Can you guys hear their stream? Because I'm not hearing it back. Like, I see the meter in OBS going, but I'm not hearing it. Which is really weird. I have 3 minutes to figure this out. Here, let me go to the page itself and see if there's audio. Oh wait, I just see ads.
How are you, Mei Mei?
Is there audio supposed to be right now? According to OBS, the stream the Twitch stream has audio, but I can't hear it. So I want to know if you guys can hear it. I'm guessing it's just music. Also, I know I fucked this up here. 1.0. 0.5. So, like, I turned that up, and the meter is going. Also, we got this shit. Anyone know how to turn this off? Oh, it goes away. Yeah, it goes away. Okay, never mind. So yeah, audio. I can't hear it. Yeah, there's supposed to be music. So that's weird. Let's try... Isn't that weird? What a weird issue. Okay, can you hear it now? Let me, you should be able to hear it. Let me know if you hear it twice. Is it like repeating? In the meantime, let me find what Jeff said. Seems to be good. All right, cool. Oh, keep in mind that this is what Jeff tweeted. Keep in mind that it's been very challenging for developers to build games work from home. But I will say we have some exciting things to show you. It's incredible these games trailers were all made virtually. No matter what you think of the show, remember that. Hi, Pop.
I'm thinking about ads, because that's what I see.
Yeah, I already let everybody know that we're not paid by McDonald's, so don't eat that sandwich.
Awesome.
I mean, we are in, like, pennies, but we're not paid enough.
Not enough.
So yeah, I don't know what was up with having to monitor the audio. But whatever, as long as chat can hear it now. Oh fuck, I have the wrong watermark. Nobody look. Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong thing. Here.
Presented by Prime Gaming.
Hold on, guys.
I told you we'd start right on time. Hello, everyone around the world, and welcome to Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live, presented by Prime Gaming. I'm Jeff Keighley, and buckle up, because we've got a big show for you, filled with new game announcements, world premieres, updates on the games.
I was gonna say, if I'm a game developer or a publisher,
guests, including Jeff Goldblum, Giancarlo Esposito,
I have more faith in Jeff. As somebody watching,
Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony
he's a really good hype man,
really
but I don't have as much faith in him.
Like a great video game, there may be some twists along the way today, and just wait until you see what we have planned for the end game. That is all I'm allowed to tell you right now. This is just the start of a big Summer Game Fest weekend of news and updates for fans, including live-streamed events from publishers like Xbox and Bethesda, Square Enix, Ubisoft, and more. You can head right now to summergamefest.com to track all the events, and believe me, there is a lot of great stuff coming your way. But today, we kick things off with a big 90-minute cross-industry showcase meant to put platforms and rivalries aside. We will have updates and news for you, no matter if you play on Nintendo Switch, PC, PlayStation, or Xbox. The biggest games in the world will be here, and some of the smallest ones too, made by emerging voices and developers from around the world who represent what's next. Thank you so much.
So when
for
are the
tuning
Muppets
in,
coming out?
Kicking off Video Game Summer.
Right?
Well, let's begin with a brand new game announcement. You're about to see the world premiere of the next great adventure from Gearbox and 2K.
Oh. Well, at least we're getting it out of the way. Remember the Gearbox game that came out with the launch of the new consoles? Me neither.
Fate. It soars on the wind. It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor. You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
Gun. Andy Samberg.
Oh yes, I love it when we... Oh, that's right. The new trend is selling it on Hollywood actors.
You know, but Stallion wasn't funny when Borderlands 2 came out. And they're kind of still going with it.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is official, and joining us now is Tiny Tina herself, Ashley Burch. Hey, Ashley.
Oh,
up,
yeah, I'm
baby?
sorry.
How you
No,
doing?
I
Great
gotta...
to have you here. So I think the big question everyone's going to have is, what is Wonderlands? What can you tell us about it?
It's a great question.
If it's Tiny
a high
Tina's
fantasy
game,
take
no,
on a
sorry,
looter
I've dropped
shooter,
out.
As you saw, and if you're a fan of Borderlands, you'll probably recognize some fantasy elements inspired by.
This is what I was
going
gonna
to
say. 2K has a presentation, but we're not gonna be
the
restreaming it
devs,
probably.
And so this kind of inspired Wonderlands.
Now, I think the elephant in the
already
room is
seen all their
this a
games.
Borderlands
They're gonna release the
game?
same
Is it
one.
not? How does
It's
it
like
relate?
EA Sports
So it
stuff
actually
now at this
isn't.
point.
It's its own standalone game, and people that love Borderlands are going to find lots of elements to love
it's,
about Wonderlands, but it's its own thing. Tiny Tina's got her own thing going on now, so it's got its own mechanics. There's spell casting. You can customize your character this time, which is super exciting. And yeah, so if you love Borderlands, you're going to find stuff to love in this. And if you've never played a Borderlands game, this is a great place to start.
Okay, well, Tiny Tina gets her own game, which is fantastic.
Yes.
What is her role? Why does she get her own game?
So she is your bunker master. She is kind of guiding the narrative and changing it on a dime if she wants. And she's just taking your cast of characters, which is an amazing cast, through this wacky world. And she's taking you on an adventure to defeat the Dragon Lord.
And,
Who is that? I don't know. You'll have to play.
and I wonder who
Parthenax.
plays the Dragon Lord, because you've got quite the voice cast,
We
including
do.
you in this, which is
Oh.
awesome. So feels
Thank you.
like such a big experience. So this was a bit of a tease, announcing it's out there. When will we find out more about this game?
Hopefully this summer. And you can
It is
find out a
summer.
lot more at playwonderlands.com if you'd like.
Okay.
But yeah, just stay tuned for updates.
All right, coming early 2022. So
Yes.
look forward to next year. Ash, thank you so much for joining us in person.
Thanks for
I
having me.
really appreciate it, and we'll see more later this summer on that game. All right, well, now it is time for another brand new game announcement. This one you probably are not expecting. A classic 90s franchise is coming back to life as a grid-based tactical strategy title for Steam on PC.
Toe Jam
This
and
is an
Earl?
insanely fun trailer. I hope you'll enjoy it.
Earthworm Jim. Oh shit, SNK. I don't know how people are gonna react to that. I like what I'm looking at. I'm not a diehard Metal Slug fan though. Metal Slug Tactics.
At least it has a nice style.
Yeah.
Go wrong.
Glad I missed the first announcement. This is a better first announcement for me.
Right. It has a better presentation and everything. That's awesome. Like, legit.
Cool.
Okay, we have another big announcement for you from a surprise guest, but it's well past 3 a.m. their time, so don't worry, we chatted earlier, and I'm very excited to share this with you right now. Hello, mystery guest.
Muppet. Oh,
Hello.
shit. It is a Muppet.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Mr.
going to say you're
Kojima,
right.
It is
a
so
Muppet.
good to see you. Thank you.
Actually,
for
I think we
joining
made that
us,
joke on another stream.
From Tokyo. First of all, I just want to ask,
Yeah, no.
how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are things right now over there in Japan?
東京ではですね、まだ非常事態宣言っていうのが出てて、ちょっとコロナの、
Oh, God damn it. Hold on, guys.
患者数が増えつつあると。
Yeah, if Tokyo is still in a state of
ワクチンをそろそろ打ち
emergency,
出
how
そう
are
として
the
る。
Olympic
So you
Games
can't do
happening
this.
this summer still?
Well, we certainly hope that you're going to get your vaccine soon.
They shouldn't.
Let me ask you, as a creator, how has this past year impacted you?
今までのものづくりっていうのは今自分がいる世界を見てで地続きで5年後10年後20年後どうなるかっていうのを考えながらそこにエンターテインメントを加えていって、作ってたのが結構その10年後20年後に当たってたりっていうのはあったんですけど今回の DS に関してはもう発売直後になったので、ちょっとかなりものの考え方が変わったというかものづくりのスタンスがちょっと変わったというかいろいろ考えました。今後のものづくりやっぱりエンターテインメントである以上楽しんでもらって、そのプレイヤーのためになるものを作りたいっていうんですけどこんなにも早く時代が追いついてくるとちょっとなんていうんでしょうねフィクションじゃなくなってしまうので。なんで今回のコロナの中で、この先をどう作るかっていうのはいろいろ考えましたね。他のクリエイターも多分大きく考えていると思います。911の時と同じような感じだと思いますね。これからエンタメをどういうふうに切り取っていくかっていうのはやっぱり大きな課題ではありますね。
I think he knows
Well, I
about
know
that. I
we
feel like
are
something
all
with Metal
very
Gear had to be
curious
changed
about
after
what the next
9/11, but I
era
can't
of
remember.
Hideo Kojima entertainment is going to be. I don't know how much you can say, but can you give us any sense
Hello,
of,
Weird Plush.
of kind of where your mind's at right now, what you're thinking about, some of the themes or the ideas?
これ言えないですけど今までのような、一歩一歩進むものじゃないんですよね。やっぱりその911の時もそうですけどこのコロナでガラリとあらゆるものが変わっていくものすごいスピードで変わっていくんでそこでエンターテインメントが遅れを取ってしまうとダメなんでそれをどうするかというその予測ですね。全く宇宙人が攻めてくるとか、そういうゲームであればコロナ禍でも関係ないんでしょうけど、やっぱり社会性の基盤を持ったエンターテインメントっていうのを作りたいですし、皆さんに
Arsenal Gear was supposed to crash into New York City in the original MGS2 ending.
紹介したいというのもあるの
Yeah, that
で
got changed.
今後世の中がどちらの方向に向かっていくかっていうのが今まで以上にすごく急激に変わっていっているのでそこを間違えないように作るというか
Yeah, remember Lilo and Stitch at the end of the movie?
なってます今。
All right. Fair
I remember
enough.
something about it was
tried.
affected. I don't remember specifically.
Well, Mr. Kojima, honestly, I
They
really do
were
appreciate
the
you
movie
making the time
was
to
they were
stop by and
flying
just
in that
say
ship
hello
or
to
whatever.
everyone.
Yeah.
We
Trying
miss
to
you,
escape
and we
whoever.
can't wait to see what you're
Initially,
working
instead
on,
of the
next.
Hawaiian
So, thank you.
forest or whatever, it was going to be through the city.
One more thing.
Yeah, I remember that. One more thing. We get a PS5 port. Yeah, cool. Cool for people that, like, number one, have a PS5, and number two, care about playing this game.
I really tried to care about this game. I really did.
Yeah, I don't know who those people are, but cool for them, I guess.
It's such an interesting concept, but it's just so not fun to play. So
Does not look familiar. I mean, I have to assume it's a port. When it at least opens on Sam. I like that dude's design. I don't think they have any reason to dress like that, but it's cool. Hell yeah, dude. Sam sneaks now. He's gonna hide in the box. He's gonna hide in the box.
oh my god.
He's gonna be like, no, you know what? This is stupid.
Yeah, even he's like, oh, we can't.
Unless. No, you know what? It needs to be upside down.
Come for- What a. Oh, come on.
That's cool when that console comes out.
There you have it. Death Stranding Director's Cut finally confirmed. I hope I make it into the Director's Cut. I'm told the full reveal is just weeks away. Stay tuned. All right, next. It's my honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest
weeks
a
away, there might be
legendary
a
actor who dedicated a whole episode
Sony
of his
Direct.
Disney Plus show to exploring the world of gaming and has been in games like
What do
Call
they
of Duty
call
Black
those again?
Ops 3. And we're
State of
thrilled
Play.
to have him here at Summer Game
Okay.
Fest.
I
Jeff
legitimately
Goldblum,
did
how are
not
you, my
remember.
friend?
Thank you
It's
so
so weird
much.
to not see him without the glasses.
Joffrey or
Yeah.
Geoff or sorry, I think it's Jeffrey. Hey, maybe it's Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Thank you so much, sincerely, for having me here. I'm thrilled to be here. Hey, I was watching your show, and I was wondering if there might be some video game world premieres, as you say. And sure enough, yeah, there is. There is.
Yes, we do like our world premieres around here. Any chance you brought one with you today?
Well, it's funny you should say that. Yes, you could say, yes, I do. If you don't
Here you
mind,
go, guys.
I've got something here. I'm going to read it on this. There's a little bit of a teleprompter that they're putting up here, so I'm going to read something.
Never
'cause I
mind.
don't want to get it wrong. I'm very meticulous about this. So here's a dramatic reading
Is Germa
of
the
this
spawn
game
of Jeff
announcement.
Goldblum?
Ready? I'm going to make
He's
the game
talking-
announcement
I just
right
realized he kind of talks like Germa.
now. Hello.
I don't hear it.
I'm here to welcome you to a very
Where he keeps
different
jumping
world.
around in his sentences.
It's
you go,
going
guys.
to elevate
fix it.
you to new heights. It's going to submerge you to new depths. Maybe even
Subnautica.
challenge you to control chaos.
Oh, Sonic.
Actually, it's going to certainly challenge you to control chaos. It's a world so-called evolved. Take a look at the, you guessed it, world premiere.
Better be Sonic now. Excuse me.
I got nothing.
Right there.
Arc?
We
Well.
ignored all the warnings.
Oh no.
That's what we get for being out of touch.
Forgot the
I mean, it's
lessons.
like I was thinking, oh, are they just gonna announce
Used
another
our
Jurassic game because Jeff Goldblum narrated literally the entire last one, but I was
We
like,
played
no,
with
we haven't seen
genetics,
even the last movie yet. But
like
no,
it
that's
was
fine.
No, this is the next what's it called? Orion Dino Beatdown. This is Orion Dino Beatdown 2.
And now, here we are.
It's actually kind of funny.
is
I don't
a
know
very
who's familiar with
different world.
the latest Jurassic World movie, Fallen Kingdom, from a few years back. Jeff Goldblum was in all the marketing, but then he had like a 30-second cameo in the first 5 minutes, and that was it. He was in the game more than the movie, because he literally narrates a good portion of the game for
That's
tutorials
hilarious.
and crap. So good on him for being into like wanting to do that gaming stuff or getting paid enough to do it at least. But God, was it disappointing.
Here now
And
to
as long as the
perform
movie
Glider
studio
from
is
the
footing the
upcoming
bill.
Open world game Sable by Raw,
Yep.
Fury, and Shedworks. It's Japanese Breakfast.
Anyway, Pop, this is a good time. Can you turn yourself up
Yeah.
so I can turn you down on Discord?
Turn myself up.
Yeah, turn it up. Audio jungle.
How's that?
A bit more. I had you set to 200 and then Discord to like 150.
How about now?
That's good.
Okay. Alright, just have to remember not to yell, because if I yell, it'll get really fucking loud. Well, while it's doing this as well, I'm gonna get a new drink.
Okay. Well, my fellow gamers, I wonder how Reddit is doing.
All right.
So beautiful. Thank you, Michelle. Sable will be released on September 23rd this year. That's some news for you. And to learn more about this amazing game, watch the Tribeca Games Showcase. That is tomorrow, where Sable was named an official selection of the legendary festival. Now, today is just the start of Summer Game Fest. Day of the Devs with IM8-Bit and Double Fine will immediately follow the live show today. And there are more events coming all weekend and all month, including the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase on Sunday. It's going to be a good one. Right now, though, we're thrilled to announce the upcoming Western release of a spectacular 3D, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Welcome to the world of Lost Ark from Smilegate RPG
This one sounds like an ad.
and Amazon Games.
Yep, it's an ad.
I think they're all ads, Pop.
But I mean, more so than usual.
lost ark is
Oh my god,
now
were you right when you said
but a
mobile game?
myth. A relic from the half-remembered chain war. But now, our world has been torn once again. The demons have returned. With roaring destruction and waking nightmares.
There's no cute anime girl, so it's gonna fail. Sorry, guys. This might get claimed. Just turn it down a smidge. Turn it down a little more. Oh fuck, rise up gamers. Yeah man, they put too much work in. They could have just replaced all these characters with JPEGs and it would have been fine.
Out of hope, we turn to myth.
Oh fuck, the Tree of Mana.
To prove that not all is lost.
They're really trying to sell it on like that massive scale there, but it's like unless you're actually constantly involved in that.
Sometimes when you play a game, there's that one thing in your inventory which turned out to be far more useful than you first realized. That's kind of like Prime Gaming. If you're an Amazon Prime member, and most of you probably are, you get a ton of gaming goodies every month. This month, you can download Battlefield 4 and Batman the Telltale series completely free for PC, and there are special in-game benefits and perks in GTA Online, Valorant, Apex Legends.
Oh, actually, I don't know. Yeah, it's not a mobile game.
It's awesome value, and honestly, this kickoff
It's had
show
an
would
open
not have
beta
been
test
possible
in
without
Korea,
the Prime
Japan,
Gaming
and
folks
Russia.
believing in my vision for a new way to bring you the news this summer.
So it's
So
just
head
an
over to
isometric
gaming.amazon.com
MMO.
to check out
Yeah.
all the perks
Okay.
and free games, which change every month, but you get to keep them forever.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, exactly. It's not. It's unfortunately not a joke. You could achieve the same thing with JPEGs and attack animations. Yeah, just GIFs. All you need are GIFs.
Okay, right now I'm honored to be joined by Johanna Ferris, the new GM of Call of Duty. Johanna, it's so great to have you with us here on Kickoff Live. Everyone is so excited about what Call of Duty's been doing with all these seasons, and I know looks like next week, June 17th, Season 4.
Yes, we're super
Sorry,
excited.
guys,
We're
I don't
super
have the
honored to
storage
be
space
here,
for this
so
game.
Thank you first and foremost to that. It's just such an amazing time for Call of Duty. We're experiencing such transformational growth and dynamism across the entire brand. You know, from
Is that
premium
Batman with
title
guns?
releases to
Yeah.
everything we'll talk about today, with Warzone, with
Her
mobile,
earrings are
with
being picked up on
esports.
the
So
mic.
it's just super incredible, all the work, and shout out to everybody in the Call of Duty
Where's the
family who
lav
makes it
at?
happen every day.
Yeah, no, you've been, I mean, I know Season 3, it was like, you know, Rambo, Die Hard now. Who knows what's in store for Season 4, but you guys, you know, continually update the game now with new stuff. Season 4 is coming next week. What can you, this is first info on it, so what can you tell the fans watching around the world?
Yeah, we're stoked. It's jam-packed with new content across Cold War and Warzone. You know, you've got new weapons.
Oh, the earrings
we've
are
got
cool,
new
though.
maps. We've got badass
I'm
new
still more
operators.
distracted by
I'm
Jeff's
super excited
shoes.
about the hijacked gulag. We've got expanded zombies content for everybody who loves that part of, you know, the gameplay experience. So we're thrilled, and I'm excited to bring it forward a little bit here today.
I know, we've got the first look world premiere trailer of Season 4, so let's take a look at that now.
Do what you are told, and you get to live. You understand? I knew you were a smart one. Secure the site.
Honest to God, I would keep like COD installed if it was not 200 gigabytes.
Even Fortnite finally had a patch that reduced the space from like 70-something gigs to 30-something.
Yeah, that's still way too much.
It's way too much, but they actually made an attempt.
What was the size too?
70 to 30.
Oh, 30 is fine. I would take that.
Yeah. And that,
70
like,
was
that's
too much.
impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also why some games gotta cycle shit out. But I mean, here it's more about the optimization.
Oh my God, that looks so fun. And 1 week away.
1 week away.
All right, well, let's move on to, you first joined Activision to
Twitch
run
Rivals?
Call of Duty Esports.
Are you telling
We're
me,
gonna talk a little bit now
do you
about,
really think I have
what
the
is
space
the
for
World
Call of
Series
Duty and OBS
Warzone,
on the
which is
same
gonna start
computer?
on June the 22nd. First of all, tell us, what is World Series Warzone?
Yeah, we're super excited about it. It's really a new way for us to highlight competitive Call of Duty. You know, we've got great success going with Call of Duty League, and now we've got some of the biggest names in gaming battling it out in Verdansk for what will be the biggest prize pool in Warzone since it's launched, right? So we'll talk a little bit about what that entails, but custom lobby experiences, 150-player to a side squad. So I'm stoked to see how they kind of rally here in Verdansk.
Yes, and coming up very soon, June 22nd, looks like Twitch Rivals is going to be a part of this?
Yeah, we are honored to be in partnership with Twitch, always, right? But certainly here with World Series of Warzone and partnering with Twitch Rivals, who's already done so much to really put competitive Warzone on display. So couldn't be in better partnership there, and we're excited to have everybody tune in.
Yes, there is one thing though that everyone has
competitive
been
just
talking
means
about
money.
online,
That's all.
and that's who the captains are going to be.
That is
for the
really what it's
structure
turned
of,
into,
of the
huh?
World Series of Warzone,
That's
at
what
least
it's
for the
always
first
been, yeah.
event.
Yeah.
I understand we've getting a little bit reveal here of who some of the captains are, right?
Yeah, we love the first 5 captains of the first of many events to come. Like I said, these are huge influencers and personalities in Call of Duty, and they also share our passion for competitive Call of Duty, right?
I've
They
never
really
seen Tim without a
believe
hat.
in the promise of World Series of Warzone and to really level up what it means to really battle it out. So couldn't be happier with some of these names, many of whom also hail from the Call of Duty League family. And I'm excited to see who kind of takes the cake here. We'll see.
I was going to say, they'll all be battling out in just a couple weeks on Twitch Rivals. Well, it's really exciting to see how much Call of Duty is growing into this kind of year-round experience for everyone with so much more content. So we can't wait to see where you're going to take it. And I know there is a big new mainline game coming later this year too, right?
Indeed, indeed. More details to share later on, but Sledgehammer Games is going to bring forward something truly incredible. So we're excited.
So yeah, Sledgehammer and every other fucking studio at Activision will deliver something in this next Call of Duty game that will just be a battle
Summer
royale.
Game Fest kickoff to go, but right now we've got a surprise guest joining us, my fellow Canadian, Ryan Reynolds. Hey, Ryan.
Well, thank you, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. Now, I know what you're thinking, and no, I'm not here to announce I'm the star of Elden Ring.
Yet.
Instead, no, I'm here to talk about good old-fashioned movies.
Oh, yeah.
You remember
Here
those
it is.
things?
The ad for Free Guy.
Of course you don't. Look, I have a new movie coming out August 13th called Free Guy, and in this movie I play an NPC character in a popular open-world video game until I break free and I realize that it kind of sucks to be a lonely background character on an endless walk cycle.
Oh shit, sorry guys, I forgot to bring the subtitles
here's one
back.
of those world premieres. It's a first ever look at our cast on the big screen this August, and honestly, it's been so long I can't even remember who's even in this movie. I didn't say that. I'll cut that out. Yeah, I'll do it right now.
My name is Guy. I thought I had everything I needed.
Finally a Street Fighter movie.
Right, Joe? You said it, Guy. But then I met her.
Put these on.
Oh my God! What are these, trick glasses or something?
I don't, sorry guys, we're gonna mute this. I don't trust it.
Oh, yeah, no, the music, yeah, you're gonna get muted.
Did you guys hear how, what is it? I don't follow Reynolds on Twitter, but I was reading how, Disney wanted to make Deadpool MCU, which would require making it more family friendly. And he's been pushing as hard as he could to make sure they don't do that.
I mean, it's literally as simple as this. Keep all of the... Oh my god, Ninja, no. Anyway, It's literally as simple as just keep the standalone star, and when he's in other movies, make him PG-13.
They don't want that, obviously. Yeah, during the, what is it, Square is gonna have literally a different stream at the same time that will be DMCA free.
Hi, Laserbeam, all those guys who will be in Free Guy.
So we
Ryan
can
had to say it, I
restream
can't say it yet. All right,
that
up
version
next,
of
it
their
won
stream.
multiple awards at the Game Awards, and Among Us just keeps going. Now it's time to hear from Inner Sloth on what's coming
Yeah,
next.
movie trailers would be a lot funnier if it was just the sound and no music. Always are. Are we finally moving on from sus? It looks like everyone's a killer. If it's just like Assassin's Creed hide and seek, yeah, fine. The bleeps only get funny for like a scene or two.
I still like Among Us.
Lots of fun ahead. And
Yeah, I was gonna
speaking
say
of
if they do
Among
it
Us,
like Assassin's
last year,
Creed
you may
hide and
remember the
like
very
just
rare
you have a
Jeff Keighley
target.
mask was available as a Twitch drop around the Game Awards, never to be seen again. In fact, I often hear on Twitter from people who get
Didn't
booted from
Hitman do
games
something
with
like
the
that
mask
too?
Because folks think they're hacked.
Hitman multiplayer.
Never fear, today the mask is back. Just head to Twitch.
I think
connect your
the
account,
new
and watch
Hitman has some sort of
15 minutes or
multiplayer.
more of Kickoff Live to get your very own Jeff Keighley mask once again, and then it goes back into the vault. I don't know what's going on. All right. Speaking of independent developers, now I'm very happy to welcome to Summer Game Fest the head of indies at PlayStation, a legend in his own right, who has some exciting things to share, Shuhei Yoshida. Hi, Shu.
Thanks, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm Shuhei Yoshida, head of PlayStation Indies. What I love about working with independent developers are the new and unexpected games that they create, which allows us to offer an array of unique experiences for players. In my role as Sony,
Now, if they
it's
ask for
very
crossplay, we gotta charge
exciting
them.
to get to meet with these
But otherwise,
studios, which sometimes can be one person or a small group of friends, to help nurture
I was
their
thinking about
ideas
the
and
other
bring
day,
them to the
this
PlayStation
whole
fans. One example
court
is
case
from
with
Finji,
Epic and
who
Apple.
has been working
How
with
many
Rev
companies
Lobano,
are really
the
upset
developer
with
of
just
Wonderstone,
all the dirty laundry
to publish
epics
their new
like airing
game,
just so
Chicory,
that they
A
can attempt to
Colorful
win a
Tale.
court battle?
Chicory
Yeah,
released
it's really
today
funny.
and give players the chance to experience a coloring book style world where players use their painting powers.
And anyway,
to
it's not like
explore,
this
solve
guy's in
puzzles,
particular's fault.
make
But anyway,
friends,
this game looks
and
fine.
draw
The
on
game looks
anything.
cool.
Check
No,
out
he's
Chicory, A
just
Colorful
the head
Tale
of
on
the indie
PlayStation
division
4
or
or
whatever.
PlayStation 5 after the show. As a huge Soulspawn games fan, I totally enjoyed the beautiful 2D action adventure Salt and Sanctuary a few years ago. The developer Ska Studios has been hard at work on a new title, which I'm proud to present to you, Salt and Sacrifice.
Our sins will catch up with us.
I don't like indie game. I'm not big on indie games with this kind of art style. They do well though. This is definitely something for someone.
This is Salt and Sanctuary was a very popular game.
Yeah, see.
So this will probably still be good, but yeah, I agree though. I don't care for the art style. Just like Salt and Sanctuary.
I live now only to hunt mages. I am a marked inquisitor. There aren't many of us,
But together, we will tame the chaos.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to do my best with the audio balancing.
Thanks, Shu, and that's not all. Today, we're also able to share with you a brand new trailer from the upcoming Annapurna and Heart Machine game, Solar Ash, which is coming to PlayStation later this year.
Hell yeah.
Lava.
Hell yeah, Shadow the Colossus on fucking roller skates. That's a good concept.
That looks so
That looked like his hair.
later this year. Now,
When
this
it
week,
cut
there
back
is
to
a ton of
Jeff
video
and the
game news,
purple
but there's
blob
also
behind
a
him.
big game launching across
I
console
thought it
and
was his
PC,
hair.
Chivalry 2, which brings 64-player
only.
multiplayer medieval battles to life. Sledgehammers, swords, axes, you name it, and it comes from Torn Banner Studios in my hometown of Toronto, Canada. Here's a look at the launch trailer for Chivalry 2, which you can play right now.
Ready your weapons! Kill the Arcathians! For every warrior, there comes a time when a moment will decide your fate.
Honest, I thought Chivalry 2 came out a while ago.
As the throng of battle echoes against steel.
So I was very surprised to learn it just came out the other day.
Oh yeah, I didn't know it was released. I still thought it was in beta form when I linked that one clip the other day. But
I guess that's
no,
what I
it's
thought
really
was
launched.
it was in beta for a while.
I just thought it was funny that what's his name took on how many people at once without dying.
Yeah. Real gamer moment. That I'll never have.
This month, Valorant from Riot celebrated its one-year anniversary, and starting next Monday, June 14th, Prime Gaming members will get an exclusive player card to celebrate the one-year anniversary, and a pity party spray through June 25th. This is
If it
all
was like a
leading up to the
scam, I
release
might
of
reinstall it to get it,
episode 3
but-
of the game later this month, which will be celebrated with an epic WW Fest Unlocked Year 1 stream on
Can't believe
June
it's been a
25th.
year already, though.
But there will also be a new agent. Who could it be? Well, here's your first very, very exclusive, but very, very
It's Tyler
quick
Perry.
tease
Sorry to spoil for you
whet your
guys.
appetite, with more to be revealed later this month during Summer Game Fest.
Wow, okay. Yep.
I told you it was very, very quick. All right, warring PMC factions face off against each other in Escape
Sorry,
from
guys, they
Tarkov,
wouldn't give me any more
popular
than that.
multiplayer first-person shooter video game developed by
Oh,
Battlestate
yeah,
Games.
Escape from
Today,
Tarkov
we've got an
still
exclusive
exists.
new look at the streets
Remember
of Tarkov,
when that was
the new
trending
area of the
for,
game
like, a month?
under development.
Probably still has a large player base still.
Is this the weekend? I hope not. It's getting louder.
Did anyone else notice like that mouse in the middle of the screen for like half a second?
I didn't. But I mean, now that I think about it, it's weird. Right now, they turned the HUD off for the trailer. It's like, where's your reticle?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yep, there it was again. Alright, it's probably some secret thing. There's no way they didn't do that on purpose.
I'm gonna see the Shadowplay watermark come out in the top right.
When I was a kid, the simulation games of Peter Molyneux were some of my favorites. Adding that extra salt on the fries in the theme park to increase your drink sales was so devilish. Well, many of the team members behind those sim games went on to create 2 Point Studios and 2 Point Hospital. Well, today we're excited to share the first trailer for their next 2 Point simulation, 2 Point Campus.
I think 2 Point Hospital is really good, right?
I think it was, yeah.
Leather-bound book, the faint clatter of knights jousting. Well, I can't say I remember that part, though it wasn't like this in my day. You see, campuses are forever changing. Nowadays, education has to be fun. It can't be all work and no play, and quite right too. Frankly, the results speak for themselves. Academia has never been more appealing, more dynamic.
Whoever made this game did not go to college. I promise trees don't do that.
Today's campus is a place to live and a place to learn. Finely crafted by the sharpest minds that money can buy. Though sometimes you still can't get the staff. Yes, these days it really does feel as though anything is possible.
Giant pizza.
That is always a good incentive. College had a lot more pizza involved than it should have.
2 Point
My dad,
Campus.
at the end of every
Class is in
semester, just to
session
get everybody to show up,
2022.
bought them all pizza.
There you go.
This year, I am thrilled to have Netflix as a part of Summer Game Fest. They have been doing an incredible job adapting games with series like Castlevania and the Dota anime. Well, there is a lot more coming, and you don't have to wait long to find out more. Tomorrow, I'm honored to be guest hosting Netflix's Geeked Week live stream with Mari Takahashi and Rahul Kohli. You can expect the first clip of the Cuphead show, which, spoiler alert, this show is going to be an absolute sensation. I can't wait for you to see it. I'll also sit down with the team.
We're not going to
behind
restream that
Arcane,
because it'll probably
League
get
of Legends
claimed.
animated show coming
I
later
do want to
this
see
year.
that, though.
We might also have updates on The Witcher and the live
Yeah,
action
Dota's getting an
Resident
anime,
Evil
yeah.
series. Geeked Week is streaming live
It has an
tomorrow at
anime.
9 a.m.
Like,
Pacific, noon
how many
Eastern.
episodes are
Here's
out
a little
already?
sneak peek.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, this ad's been
What
on
is
Twitch
Geeked
all
Week?
week.
Netflix Geek is hosting a free virtual event full of big news, exciting first looks, and the people who make the shows and films you love.
Did the
on
DLC
Netflix.
ever come out?
Comics,
I'm not sure.
games, movies, zombies, animation, sci-fi, fantasy.
Arcade, the confidential army of affairs. No rock high, Castlevania, Stranger Things, The Witcher, and much more.
People you love from the shows you love live. Grab your devices, tuck in, and join Netflix Geeked for Geeked Week. There's so much to get geeked about.
Don't say that.
We aren't done with
That's
Netflix
why
just
I've
yet,
never
though.
had
Coming up
interest in
next
it
is
because the ad
Smite,
is
a
just
cross-play,
awful.
cross-platform game that continues to do some pretty amazing IP crossovers. You may remember last summer we announced the Avatar: The Last Bender one. Well, as Smite enters its 9th year, it's time to go upside down.
You can't play as the kids, though, can you?
No, it's gonna be the monster. The Demogorgon.
I just don't remember the monster being iconic enough to get a role like that. That's what I thought.
Oh.
Man, alright. Oh, good.
Oh, there's skins. Yeah!
That's so dumb.
Next up, we announce a lot of games on my shows, but I think this is the first time we are announcing an entirely new game label, new game publisher. Enjoy this first look at more than 12 games that make up its initial slate.
What does that mean, Jeff?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Let's begin.
Payday is the only thing I recognized.
And Kingdom Come Deliverance. But they said a new, like, line of games. So, like, are they not 505 anymore?
Is that who you are?
My purpose makes me who I am.
No, they're 506.
I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile.
Being relied on to succeed where others would fail.
Payday was there, right? Okay. It's like, did I... This one game... Oh, no, I was wrong, I guess. Or do the math speak for Payday itself? I don't know.
3-2, and there is actually one more game added to the mix, and for that we go to Todd Hollinshead from Saber. Todd, how you doing?
I'm great, Jeff. Thank you for the intro there. I'm really excited.
Okay, I
to
guess
have this little last
Payday
edition,
just speaks
which
for
is
itself.
That Saber and Prime Matter are working
Yeah.
together on a new game in the Painkiller franchise.
All right, very cool on that. And there are more details on Prime Matter coming tomorrow with a stream at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and I will be stopping by. Next up is a brand new IP from a brand new studio, Stray Bombay. It's coming this fall only to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass on day one. It's called the Anacrusis, a 4-player cooperative first-person shooter set aboard a massive starship stranded at the edge of explored space. You team up with your friends in an infinitely replayable fight against alien hordes to unlock perks, weapons, and new ways to play that you can share with your team.
All right, what does it look
Here
like?
is the world premiere trailer.
Reminds me of the one game TF2 did a crossover with. Like one of the first games they did a crossover with.
Thanks. No problem. Stick together and let's do this.
That's like a Dead Rising mall. Who shot that into space?
Is this a disco?
I don't know.
This I do not
A hot year for 4 guys fight a horde genre. Yeah. Yeah, now they got consoles powerful enough to handle it, and so they can put the games on consoles again.
We open the doors and run. Just run. No stopping, no shooting, just straight to the bridge.
Get that flasher!
Heavy. Really? We call them tanks.
I call them brutes. From Latin, Brutus.
We'd sound smart calling them brutes.
Eon, you don't want to get in here and help name these?
Nah, I'm good.
Brute!
It's okay.
Yeah, I call them tanks.
Awesome look. Thanks for that, Chet and the team at Stray Bombay. Tomorrow, tune into Summer
Fucking
Game
audio,
Fest
man. I
for a
wish
special
Jeff
deep
was-
dive presentation on New World.
Normally,
a new open
Jeff's
world
presentations
MMO
are good
from
about this.
Amazon Games set on the supernatural island.
But
of
every
Turnip.
trailer is
It's
loud as
finally
fuck.
coming out later this summer, and in the deep dive video, game director Scott Lane will take players into the mysterious supernatural island that is a world of wonder and horror. Once you arrive, it's up to you to unite warring human factions to take on a common enemy, the Tempest, who wants to unmake life. Scott and the team will detail updates to the game, including new mid and end game content, more PvE and expeditions, 5-player challenges with unique mechanics, bosses, loot, and more. 6 of these expeditions will be at launch, with the closed beta on July 20th and the public launch on August 31st. I will also be down at the studio to chat with Scott about the game and the team's efforts over the past year in the midst of COVID. It is exciting for me to finally be able to get out there and visit game studios
Damn, I
again.
hope Jeff's
miss all
okay.
these developers. So check out the special deep dive stream on New World.
I hope everything
tomorrow
he's
at
saying
8
that
a.m.
he's gonna be
Pacific,
at was
11 a.m.
pre-recorded.
Eastern At summergamefest.com.
He's gonna be a lot of places.
All right, well, back in 2018, Rocket League teamed up with Fast and Furious, bringing some of the saga's most iconic cars into the game. And now they are back with a twist that is truly Rocket League with Fast 9, the next installment of the Fast saga, arriving in U.S. theaters June 25th. Psyonix is bringing back the Nissan Skyline, Dodge Charger, and, well, maybe the most literal, supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered heist car ever conceived.
Sorry, I need my
the
Prius.
F9 Pontiac Fiero.
Is that how they ship out?
Fast and Furious really will get to space eventually. Everyone keeps joking about it, but it's almost there.
Strap a rocket engine to a car and play soccer seems like the right idea to me. The Fast and Furious 3-car bundle arrives June 17th in Rocket League. Okay, next up, last year, a new Swedish company named Shark Mob released a teaser for their first unnamed multiplayer project in the Vampire the Masquerade universe. Tonight, we're putting a name on their first game with a brand new world premiere trailer.
For centuries, we have lived in secrecy among you, maintaining the masquerade. We have influenced your society, fed on your blood,
Got his ass.
thrived among you, until now.
Is it like a 4v4 isometric game?
What tells you isometric?
Well, it looked like one of the guys was just human, so I thought maybe it's like vampires versus humans, but I don't think that's the case now.
I feel like third person.
It looks like, or not isometric. God, what's the word for when the teams are uneven?
Asymmetric.
Asymmetric. Thank you. God, my brain broken. But either way, no, it doesn't look like asymmetric either.
I can't wait to play this game, and we actually won't have to wait long. You can sign up now for the bloodhunt.com is where you go for the
I'll wait for Phil
alpha
to tell me about
PC test, available on July 2nd. Blood Hunt will be released later this year. Next, the latest horror game series from the creators of Until Dawn continues with The House of Ashes, part of the Dark Pictures anthology. This third game features American and Iraqi soldiers stranded in a cursed temple. Here's the story trailer with the exclusive reveal of the monsters lurking in the depths.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. But I strongly suspect it's where chemical weapons are hidden, so we need to move fast.
Ready to go dark.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave.
Man out, hold fire.
Or extremely foolish.
We're gonna psyop this shit.
Brothers in arms.
Gonna psyop
or will
this
it be
shit.
a case of each man for himself?
Down, get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire!
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown.
Where on God's green earth have we landed?
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into?
You keep lookout.
Lookout? Lookout for what?
One by one, their lights will be snuffed out. Unless you can find the means to save them. Trapped beneath the earth, swallowed
You have to move, let's go.
by the void. Will you find the path to salvation?
Is this the War Crimes game? I don't know.
Or be lost in the darkness forever?
No, it's all just House of Ashes.
Cool. I actually like that design.
One of the longest, most beloved JRPG franchises in the industry is the Tales of series. Well, the latest game, Arise, was announced 2 years ago, and it brings the franchise into stunning 3D with Unreal Engine 4. Here's a world premiere look at the latest trailer, with more information following in the coming weeks.
Bandai Namco is later in the week, so they're probably going to show the same trailer again. Excuse me.
Place they
Or
got
just more
here.
gameplay.
Harmony and coexistence.
One of the two.
Between the Renans and the Danans.
Dude, look at
Is that who I think it is? Every time, I swear to God.
I'm Ilkaris. Should you need my skills on the battlefield, all I care for is maintaining peace.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Menancia Guard. Ha! Flare the Malisa! From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Been looking for you.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! This is Tannin's realm, and it's ours, understand?
As it looks a lot more Tails than the last trailers did. Especially that combat. Now it looks more like a Tails game to me.
Is it over? It's only just begun.
They totally just spoiled the end of part 1. Get ready for time skip. Copyright 2021, That Game Company Incorporated.
For Summer Game Fest, we have a special announcement for you. The console version of Sky Children of the Light would arrive to Nintendo Switch.
Oh wait, I remember this game now.
29th. And the Little Prince season would start soon after, on July 6th.
And I remember I had the exact same reaction to reading That Game Company.
One of the things I take great pleasure in is using a platform like this
That
show
was
to
very
introduce you to
confusing.
new developers
Yeah.
and studios with games that deserve the spotlight. That's definitely the case with this next title from a small Swedish studio named Wishfully. Planet of Lana tells the story of a young girl and her loyal
It's
friend
a small
who embark
Swedish
on a
studio
mission
named
through a
Mojang.
colorful world that's designed to feel like a gouache watercolor painting come to life. Here's your first look at the Planet of Lana, coming to Xbox and PC in 2022.
We lost interest in that really quick.
Hi, Jay.
Alien invasion.
I was kind of hoping it would like explode and then I would go, shit, I hope they're all right.
Robot invasion. I loved Mitchell's vs. Machines.
What's happening? Planet of Lana.
What a beautiful artistic game. Honored to have that on our show.
Oh,
joining me
no.
now is Aaron Keller, who's the game director of Overwatch 2. Aaron,
Oh, no.
great to have you here on Kickoff Live. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Yeah, we are excited to learn more about what's planned for Overwatch 2. You guys recently, you had a PvP live stream that I watched, and you revealed some changes coming to Overwatch 2. What can you tell us? What's the latest?
Yeah, so we recently announced that Overwatch 2's format is changing to a 5v5 team format. This requires a fresh look at all of our heroes in the game. It should feel new yet familiar to fans of our strategic team-based combat.
Yeah, it was great to see you guys playing, and you know, I long awaited for people to get a chance to go hands-on with it.
No, Overwatch
and
was
today,
6v6.
I know you brought us a look at some skins for some of the characters, right?
Yeah, the team is so passionate about updating the look and the feel of the world of Overwatch. And one aspect of that is creating entirely new models for Overwatch 2 for all of our heroes. So today we're going to be looking at two of those, Baptiste and Sombra.
All right, well, let's take a look here, and I know you're going to tell us a little bit about what we're seeing, but it's so cool to see these characters brought into Overwatch 2. So yeah, what do we got here?
Yeah, so this is Baptiste, and there's a lot of new technology that go into our models. We have new hair shader tech, excuse me, in order to get the look that we're going for with his haircut. He also has a glowing cape and gloves that kind of give that medic or surgeon vibe to him. Thank you.
Jeff Keighley really.
We're gonna Sombra,
really
yep. So next up is Sombra. This was a very
Hater was just
look
really
for
funny
us
to him.
Update. It's an asymmetrical design. There's so many layers of hair and clothing and technology in this. If you look closely, you can actually see circuitry and nodes embedded in her clothing. She's a world-class hacker, so it all makes sense.
No, again, it's so great for fans to see these characters you know and love from the first game updated for Overwatch 2, and we can't wait to see more on the game. We appreciate you giving us a little
That's
sneak
really,
preview
after
here,
all the years of Overwatch, it really boiled down to in the
Awesome.
sequel.
All right,
Sombra likes hacking,
now, recently I
so
had
she
a
has
chance to play
hacking
Dungeons
aesthetic.
and Dragons Dark Alliance with the game developer Jeff Haddam,
That she already
Hannibal
had.
Buress, and Ember Moon from the WWE. That's right, you didn't expect
She
me
isn't
to
half
say that,
android,
but this
nothing
game
like
was a ton
that.
of fun, and it's
She just
coming
really
to
likes
Game
it.
Pass on June 22nd. Take a look. Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley, and today, as part of Summer Game Fest, we are going hands-on with a game that is coming out in just
It is as loud as it can be, by the way.
Dark Alliance, and we've got Jeff, one of the game developers from.
I actually haven't touched the
special
volume
guest,
slider in
Hannibal Buress,
like a few
and
minutes.
Ember Moon.
Okay.
What is this?
That looks like a trap.
Oh,
That looks like a trap.
Oh my God! Traps.
Ow.
That's like
Oh, shit.
Oh no, you get.
No, let him
A
curse.
glorious death I died
Orcs
again.
must die.
Hey.
Oh!
Watch it.
Oh.
Orcs must die, but you are the
Oh, no, I
orcs.
can't believe I'm down. I'm down, people.
The developer's down.
The dev
What?
is down.
So Ember, I know you really wanted to be Driss, right?
Absolutely. I've read all the books, especially the Driss backstory.
Bye, Jay. Thanks
I
for
just
stopping
connected
by.
with it on such an intimate level to the point where my
Jay.
wrestling character that everyone sees on TV is actually based on this character. The red eyes, even though Driss has purple, I just love everything about him, that he's just constantly the good guy the entire time.
Oh, what the? He's a
The
butcher.
Verbeek chef.
That doesn't look healthy at all. Oh, why'd I just
All
run
right,
up on
big
him like that?
pickups.
Well,
Let me see
I'm
what
here
you
now.
got. You
So
ain't got
what?
nothing on us, baby.
I'm here now.
I spoke
Oh.
way too soon.
We got him.
Come on.
He's gone.
Come on.
He's gone.
Come on.
We don't want any dessert.
There you go.
Let's go.
Damn, what a death. Gonna have some weird dreams tonight because of that. Oh, he flipped us off.
Yeah, it is Hannibal.
That was great.
Get it.
Guys, I'll be real. I thought Paladin shut down. This is like if there was an Anthem trailer here, I would also be speechless at that.
All right, Summer Game Fest kickoff live presented by Prime Gaming continues. Yesterday was an amazing tease of the next Battlefield from EA. And if you want to dust up on the history of the franchise, its last big modern day game, that was Battlefield 4. It's this month. Prime Gaming members get to download it and play it for free through June 20th. Now, there's no catch. This is the full-blown PC version of the 2013 game, and those only in Battlefield moments still hold up. Just head to gaming.amazon.com to redeem your free copy right now if you are an Amazon Prime member. And this Sunday, watch the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase for the first gameplay footage of Battlefield 2042. Gonna be really cool. All right, right now, let's take a look at another world premiere. Monster Hunter Stories is coming to the Switch in July, and we've got your first look at the story trailer.
You had me for a sec.
What's Monster Hunter Stories?
It's Monster Hunter with a story.
Oh, literally.
It's about it's not bad. It's just like you're friends with monsters. Just a spin-off series.
Nice.
We can't let you interfere with our plans.
That's the Monsterezzo!
You suppose he saw this coming?
We won't let you awaken it!
So, you're going to be born, huh?
Dragonborn.
That's a line.
It's Dragonborn.
Amiibos.
Next, this legendary rock band hits the road this summer on the Hella Mega Tour with Green Day and Fall Out Boy. But first, they came together with an indie developer to create
that was a lot of words, all right.
music for the community. Yes, you can co-stream this performance, so turn it up. Premiering their brand new, never-before-released song, Tell Me What You Want, from Wavebreak, this is Weezer!
Thanks, Jeff. Alright, well, if we have any complaints, we're forwarding them all to Jeff. I wish he jumped when he said Weezer.
After this song, he'll have a lot of cleaning up to do. Don't be influenced by an office full of dorks. I won't mention any names. Pitchfork. Tell me what you want. I'm gonna get right on it. Tell me what you want. I'll write it down in my notebook. Duly noted. Tell me what you want. If it's gonna make you happy, I'll give you my guitar. Show me all your hot licks. Damn, that's cool.
I'll be honest, I didn't know Weezer was more than one person.
I need a tastemaker to tell me which way to go, so I can play the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Here's a big chance, yeah, you got the next 3 seconds. Tell me what you want.
Oh, I get it.
Right on it. Tell me what you want. I'll write it down in my notebook. Duly noted. Tell me what you want. If it's gonna make you happy, I'll give you my guitar. Show me all your hot licks. Damn, that's cool. Say, baby, love me. Are we almost there? Hey, baby, should I
I'm
be
gonna grab a new drink.
Okay.
Seems like it's still going.
Tell me what you want. I'm gonna get right on it. Tell me what you want. I'll write it down in my notebook. Duly noted. Tell me what you want. If it's gonna make you happy, I'll give you my guitar. Show me all your
That was so amazing. Thank you, Rivers and guys, for that. Both the song and the game released tomorrow on PC, Nintendo Switch, music streaming platforms, Twitch soundtrack, and a limited edition 7-inch vinyl on IM 8-bit. All right, well, right now, let's turn to a game that we announced last year at the Game Awards, Endless Dungeon from Amplitude. We showed a brief glimpse of gameplay in December, and fans wanted more. Well, here's an extended look at Endless Dungeon.
I'm back.
We're stuck in this wreck until everybody learns the rules. Yep, all of them. Rule number 1, certain weapons work better on certain monsters. Learn it or die.
Please.
Oh, option B then.
I'm kicking you if you don't learn that.
Rule number 2, use turrets to protect that unstable dust bomb we call the crystal. Because it's their catnip.
Oh, this is actually one of the isometric games I wanted to play.
You go. Yep, just like that. Rule number 3, watch your squad. Even if you've got the guns, the turrets, and the crystal, you can't do everything by yourself. If you fight alone, you die alone. Together again. And rule number 4? Well, if you've got all that going, but you still can't win,
you're bad. Quit.
You gotta change the squad. Tag team. I'm in.
This is actually one that I want to play. I forget what trailer it was that sold me on it.
What are you guys doing tonight? If you're lucky enough to have a PS5, you're probably getting ready to play Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I've been playing it and having a ton of fun. Well, later today, the team at Insomniac is going to be doing a special launch stream on Twitch. And to tell us more, take it away, Marcus and Mike.
Hey, Jeff, and everybody watching Summer Games Fest Kickoff Live. Marcus Smith here, Creative Director at Insomniac Games for Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. We're excited that players finally get a chance to play the game tomorrow, and to celebrate, we want to spend some more time with you today. At 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, to live stream the first hour of Rift Apart. Isn't that right, Mike?
That's right. I'm Mike Daly, the game director.
I was hoping Mike would come in and say, that's wrong. I don't have a PS5. Have fun.
We'll also be taking your questions live and talking about what it was like to develop the game behind the scenes. So please join us at twitch.tv/InsomniacGames at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you there.
All right, we're now about to be joined by the one and only Giancarlo Esposito to talk Far Cry 6.
Like, it's only normal to have PR like that and do the streams, but I'm not. Even if I watch it, it's like, okay, cool. Let me just not get a console to play this game.
That I play Anton Castillo, the leader of Yara, with this big vision and dream.
You've already sold me on it, so now sell me the console.
And it really appealed to me because he was the guy who first came from a love of his family and a love of his community and country, and it was so in line with what's going on in the world politically today and what has happened in the past. I thought, what a great opportunity. The other part of it is it's just a different technology that's so brand new, and it excites me as a filmmaker that I wanted to be a part of it.
All right, well, you've played some absolutely amazing villains in your career. What was it like being a video game villain?
Ooh,
no,
I just got an email. I got my Guilty Gear Strive key from Green
I'll
Man
let
Gaming.
you finish, but this guy loves his country.
I forgot I pre-ordered it on GMG.
He wants to empower
so I had to
you
refund it on Steam.
Stand up and speak your truth. Now you can go back to calling me a villain if you like.
Well, you are smiling on the box. You're a good guy, right?
I am, because I feel like we as human beings fall in line. And I
was gonna say I zoned out for a bit. Was he allowed to say under Ubisoft that
because I think
the game is affected by the current political climate?
What we need to do and thinking about the
Is he allowed to say that?
cumulative effect
I have no
of our
idea.
doing what's right.
I don't know
and
if
the
Ubisoft
example of
even
that
cares
is
anymore.
also to stand up and say, no, I do agree that they're good and bad about all people, but this guy, out of his love and passion for his people, even if they're faceless to him at certain points in time, allow him to be an absolute.
Yeah, I know he said it, but was he
Speaking
allowed
of your
to?
character, who did you base him on or study to create this character?
It's so interesting because, of course, the obvious choice to study is Fidel Castro, and it is Cuba, an island that had so many resources, but really the dream of the ability of the dictator to cultivate those resources, something got in the way there, and hopefully that can change in the years to come. It's funny you asked me that question because I was just talking to one of my daughters about Ceausescu and also Hitler, because we were talking about zodiac signs and what signs were certain people. What is that mindset that has you wanting to have power over others? And for each dictator, it's
You know,
different.
the power I want is that fucking bike in the background that has a screen on it.
College. Where's my money go? So anyway,
All right, well, one last question for you. Who would win in a square-off between Gus Fring, Moff Gideon, and Anton?
Oh, shut up.
You know, and I have my
God,
favorites
Jeff.
in those too. So you asked me this question.
What's the answer?
And you know,
No,
immediately I say Moff Gideon. Immediately. You know, somehow I think Gus is colder and displays that coldness in a very particular way. You know, I think Anton could be the most violent man on earth, but given his situation, he may not rise to that occasion or may not have the time. Moff Gideon is otherworldly. This guy thinks in a different way, and he knows what you're thinking before you say it. And he does all his own dirty work, and he has an incredible tool to help him out. So I'm going to say Moff Gideon.
Fair enough. All right, Giancarlo, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will check out the revolution in Far Cry 6.
Oh, it sounds like Disney just paid him more to say that.
I wasn't really sure if this was Far Cry.
Awesome. All right, thank you so much, Giancarlo. If you haven't picked up on it yet, Prime Gaming unlocks a ton of in-game benefits for Amazon Prime members, like an exclusive Valkyrie skin in Apex Legends, $200,000 in GTA cash every week you play GTA Online.
But basically, when he says otherworldly, I'm pretty sure that's literal.
Costume for your bean through June 21st. Now, speaking of Fall Guys, the time has come to reveal a brand new costume.
Finally,
coming to the game
the main
based on
event.
a legendary game franchise. Check it out.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
All right. Yep, you got me. I'm sold. Time to play some Fall Guys and get some crowns. Let's go. Available June 18th. Got a little more than a week to get 10 crowns. I think I'm at 7 right now.
Funny.
On the main Twitch chats, they massacred my girl.
Now Fall Guys will be in Genshin. I recognized it from just the first frame, too.
The light in their vision will fade away.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather. The winds are coming. Clouds high. The birds come!
So today we've announced games, a publisher, Prime Matter, so why not announce a developer too? And joining me now are Dave Anthony and Jason Blundell from the newly formed Deviation Games. We know you guys well from all your amazing work over the years at Treyarch and Call of Duty Black Ops, but what can we expect from your new studio, guys?
Well, thanks, Jeff. And look, Jason and I, we've been mates for donkey's years. And we're like an all-married couple, Jeff. And we've been working together for decades. And we've worked on some huge franchises. You know the games. You know, they've done well. And, but we thought, you know, when you're working on those franchises, the long-established IPs, you're working within very, very tight constraints creatively about what you can do. So we thought, after all these years, you know, what if we deviated?
Yes.
So that's Deviation Games.
Oh, I get it.
Okay.
So, Jeff, just trust me,
Oh,
all bets are off.
What about you, Chet? Do
On
you get
day
it?
one, we got complete financial security to work with creative freedom and time.
Chet, why are you leaving?
Not just to make a brand new IP, which is what we're doing, but a groundbreaking new IP with innovation at its very core. And the team at Deviation Games, the culture we have is really, really simple. There's no place for ego. It's the best idea that always wins, and that's
All
Deviation
right, well, give us some
Games.
time. Give us
All
some
right,
time.
well, big ideas from you guys as we would expect.
Let us know if you
Now,
get it
I know
on
it's
Saturday.
very early, and there is nothing to show on the game today, but can you tell us a bit about what kind of game you're making? What can we expect?
Yeah, I mean, you're very right there, Jeff. Very early, but a lot of exciting stuff going on. So essentially, we spent the last year building the team, right? And so what we knew was we wanted to collect passionate, creative, collaborative people and bring them together kind of under one roof, and that's what Deviation Games is. So yeah, we don't have anything to show right now, but that collaboration, that imagination is going on, and we're going to have something that's going to, I think, leave an indelible mark in the industry when we come out.
All right, well, with you guys involved, as I said, we're excited about it. There is one more piece of the puzzle, though, that you want to reveal today, and for that, let's take a look at this.
I don't know. They're all wearing T-shirts. And jeans. That's not very deviating.
Okay, big news. The stage has changed. Blue of PlayStation. So you're partnering with PlayStation. What can you tell us about the partnership?
That's right, Jeff. And the partnership with PlayStation, it's all about quality. From soup to nuts, this project is all about quality. And our team of deviators that we have back in the
Ready
studio.
or not, here I come, Jeff.
We're doing this for you. We are so proud of you. And the partnership with Sony, it's very, very simple. I mean, God, just look at the track record of consistency, of high-quality games that they do. It's hit after hit. It's award after award. And now we've been part of this process and we see how they do things. Yeah. It's really clear how they're managing to accomplish that. So we couldn't be more proud to expand PlayStation's portfolio, which we're going to do in a very, very significant way.
I mean, let's just face it, right? Sony rocks, and they get our kind of brand of crazy, so we're very happy with this partnership.
All right, so Deviation Games, PlayStation,
yeah, charging for crossplay is pretty crazy.
Mega
huh?
IP, it sounds like, coming in the future, and hopefully we'll see you guys again in the future to see more on what you're working on.
Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, Dave, Jason, thank you very much, guys. All right, well, this year is the 30th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, and later this month, we are honored to be premiering
say, this is the end of the show,
Sonic
so
Symphony performance. But right now, here's the Philharmonic Orchestra in Prague performing the music of Sonic
Let's go, Phil.
Unleashed.
Sonic Unleashed?
It's the most symphonic soundtrack for Sonic.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the Sonic announcement would be because we got our Sonic announcements like a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just, they said they were doing this at the end of the show, at the start. Yeah, when are they going to do the E-rank version of the stage clear theme? Oh, just a teaser.
All right.
Love orchestra music. All right, Sunday, Warner Brothers Games and Turtle Rock will be giving players a new look at the zombie multiplayer fun of Back
Yeah, that's
4
probably the
Blood.
only reason we'll
right
tune
now,
in on
we've got a quick tease
to,
of a new boss and news on the beta
Warner's
coming
thing.
later this summer.
It's just for
I'm
Back
still
4
not-
Blood.
I'm still not fully convinced on this game. I'm really hoping it's good, though. Like, I'm really, really goddamn hoping.
I'm gonna turn this down. I don't recognize the song, but I'm not about to. A tank? No, I call it a brute. Okay, I wasn't too long.
Open beta in August. Okay.
One of the things I'm most passionate about is getting you guys access to play more games at home. Last year, Steam and Xbox did incredible demo events around Summer Game Fest, and this year, Steam's Next Fest starts next Wednesday, and Xbox is back again to do an ID at Xbox demo event, which I'm announcing
beta?
right
I think it was a
now.
closed beta.
It starts on Tuesday, and it's completely free, no badges required. One of the games I'm most excited about in the lineup is Tunic from my fellow Canadian Andrew Scholdice. Here he is to give you a little sneak preview of the brand new demo, which you can exclusively play on Xbox starting on Tuesday.
Hi, my name's Andrew Scholdice, and I'm working on Tunic, which is an isometric action adventure about a tiny fox in a big world where you explore the wilderness, fight monsters, and find secrets. I first started working on it about 6 years ago. It's been changing a lot over the years, but
Let's go, Tunic.
I'm really excited about where we've gotten it to today. So in Tunic, you start the game and you are a little fox that's washed up on a beach, and you don't have a whole lot of context.
Thanks, the
except
fox
for,
not
you
named
know,
Tunic.
A lust for adventure, and you are going to wander off, and maybe you're going to find a stick, and maybe if you venture a little bit further, maybe you're going to find a sword. And it's really about that sense of discovery, about wondering what's around the next corner. People have played the game at shows before, but we wanted to put together a brand new demo that was, you know, for the home audience. And so it's full of never before seen stuff, a brand new dungeon, a bunch of areas people haven't seen before.
Cool.
So excited about Tunic.
Yeah,
and
it sounds
Sable
like
also,
the
is going to be
the
one of the
Steam's
games
like
in that,
big
along
demo
with
thing
a lot of
is
other awesome titles. So check that out next week on Xbox.
successful enough.
Next up, Stave Off Ragnarok.
It
In
just,
this
does a
ancient
good job of, like,
Norse-inspired co-op
working
action
as a,
survival RPG that you can also fully play solo.
Like a
Classic
convention where
hack-and-slash
all
gameplay goes
devs
Viking
come out and
in
put their
Norse-Fel's
stuff.
Tribes of Midgard,
But now they
launching
can
on
like offer
PlayStation
demos
and
to people
PC
at
July
home.
27th. Here is the brand new trailer.
It's a good way of adapting it.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect this realm. But your first task is to find some new clothes.
Yeah, we see
that aren't
Tunic a
as
few
drafty.
times before, I think.
Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pelts, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world. Once you've plundered all you can carry,
Jeff
return to
just
your
tweeted,
village and
"It's
use
almost
those
time,
resources
dot,
for
dot.
Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. A Heltings rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful. You're of little use to
Man, I miss
Midgard
Gauntlet.
squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons, build deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your tribe, because those giants are on their way. And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might is greater than their height. As the saying goes, Valhalla can't wait.
Man, I miss Tribes Ascend.
Who's ready for some Evil Dead? We announced this game last December at TGA, and now it's time for an extended look at the gameplay. To tell us more, let's turn it over to my friend, Tim Willits from Saber.
I'm kind of curious
Hi,
about
Jeff.
this looks like.
It's great to see you. Today, we have some extended footage of The Evil Dead, the game. We are excited to show you this, and to help me explain it,
I don't know what anime
Bruce
that
Campbell.
figure in the back is from.
Thank you.
Hola, cyber friends. I'm Bruce Campbell. You know me as Ash Williams, the dude who saved the world from evil. I'm here to bring you the lowdown on the upcoming Evil Dead, the game. You and your friends will team up as classic Evil Dead heroes to live the nightmare. You'll use savage finishing moves or tear evil a new one. Or, if you're not into the whole save the world thing, we have another option.
Will Max show up?
You can play
From
as the
Sam
vile
Max.
Kandarian demon itself. But who would want to do that? He'd be a dick. With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody two-shoes to death. Literally, you can do that if you're a dick. Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before. You'll collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Nobi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts. When you've grabbed enough, you'll use a spell to send the Kandarian son of a bitch back to the hellhole it came from. Soon you'll experience the horror yourself, but for now I'll leave you with this thought. It was no accident that Ash always wore brown pants.
I just don't get why they don't like go home.
Good question. Looks okay, I guess.
Yo, it's Thor. Oh, never mind.
I'll spoil those good.
Okay, guys, now it's time for the grand finale to the show. This is extremely special. Today,
Yeah, okay.
I am so deeply honored to be given the opportunity to share this next game. It comes from one of our industry's most acclaimed developers and a previous Game of the Year winner at the Game Awards. I want to personally thank this developer for believing in my vision of Summer Game Fest as a new way to bring all of us together for a
Who's won
cross-industry
Game of the Year?
showcase and kick off the summer in the right way. So, without further ado, please sit back and enjoy this truly spectacular world premiere. It is finally time.
Is it actually gonna be what everyone wants it to be? Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
All right, Jeff, I will sit back. Don't mind if I do.
Yup, finally.
The tarnished will soon return.
Ashen
Guided by
one.
grace, once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
You know what? I think they needed the next-gen consoles. How this area looks.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Yeah.
They will fight, and they will die. In an unending curse.
You gotta fucking... What do you want to call it?
God damn.
A champion or a lord to be born.
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee now.
I love how colorful it is.
Right? Despite being like a dark.
Yeah, if it's soul, like if it's Souls difficult, that would upset some people.
For all of us.
Sick. PS4. That is gonna run like garbage on PS4 and Xbox One.
It actually happened. Elden Ring is coming, as you saw,
That artwork.
January 21st, 2022 to
Awesome.
next gen, current gen. It's so
Oh, that's
incredible,
totally gonna
and
get
I want to
delayed.
thank so much Miyazaki-san and the team at From for sharing that in-game look at Elden Ring. I hope you guys are happy. Oh my God, I'm free out of prison. All right.
Yeah,
That's
NDA
gonna
prison.
do it for Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live. Thank you so much to all the developers who took part, and for you
Sick.
and watching around the world. It means
least
so
you know
much
the
to
game
me. Summer
exists
Game
now.
Fest continues all
I
weekend.
like that
Netflix
having the
Geek Week and Prime Matter
fucking
tomorrow. Ubisoft Forward on
was
Saturday.
it the clone
and
of
Xbox
himself?
And Bethesda
The
on
player had a
Sunday,
clone of
Square
themselves,
Enix
and then the
as well.
fucking
Head to
I was cut off by the
summergamefest.com for
dragging,
full and
grabbing the
complete
lightning
schedule. And
bolt.
This is really just the
Wait, was it a
kickoff
clone of
to
himself, or was
summer
it
and
the
a ton
whole
of
like
other amazing
summoning
events
feature from
that I'm
Dark
fully
Souls where you
supportive
get
of, and I'm very
That
excited
actually
to
might
see
have
what
been what
they
it
have in store
was.
for us
Yeah,
as well.
it
As
looked
for
more
me,
like a
I'll see
just
you
like a
again on
phantom.
August 25th for
Yeah, I'm not
Gamescom
sure.
Opening Night
I
Live.
just
And this
because it's
December,
very much
I am
still a
so
Dark
happy
Souls
to
game.
Yeah,
say
so it
that the
could.
Game
So I
Awards
thought
will
it
that's
would
what
have
it was.
multiplayer like that.
in-person ceremony at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. More details
And I'm glad the
are
art
coming
style is
later
like
this
not just
summer.
more colorful,
Thanks
but a
again
little
for
less
being a part of
realistic
Summer
than
Game Fest.
the Dark
We will
Souls
see you
games have
tomorrow
been.
for more, and stay tuned for the Day of the Devs
It's
with I Am a
closer to like High Fantasy.
right now.
Yeah,
Good
and
night,
also
everybody.
horse. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, all right. Yeah, what people should be looking for with that is, all the lore there is to discover in that world. Please don't
Oh my
do.
God.
Okay, that wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was just an ad.
Hello and welcome to Day of the Devs, a digital
I'm gonna leave
showcase
that
of the best
because
of
that's just gonna
independent
be
games, brought to you
extra
by
stuff I
Double
don't
Fine
need
and
to
I Am
see.
8-Bit.
So we'll be back on Saturday, 3 p.m. Yeah, that was everything for now, and whatever's tomorrow isn't. We're not gonna be restreaming it.
And we can't wait to get back to
They
that.
said there was some
Until we
Netflix
can,
thing
we're
though,
going
but
to
yeah.
still keep bringing,
We'll be
games
back
to you,
on
so
Saturday
check them out.
for
Yeah,
Ubisoft,
there's
Devolver, and
magical
Upload
visual media
VR,
here. It's
since a few of us actually
and people
can
from around the world set to their
play
games. In
VR
fact,
now.
this year was a record number of
Might as well
submissions.
tune in.
Day of the Devs is bigger than ever.
And again, on Sunday will be Microsoft, Bethesda, Square, Warner Bros, and PC Gamer. Monday will be Limited Run and Capcom. Tuesday will be Nintendo and Bandai Namco and the E3 Awards. And then late in July will be EA.
And sometime at some point, Sony, maybe?
Yeah,
Possibly.
apparently.
Both to make games and to play them, and I just feel really excited afterwards. So I hope.
And then I'll be live tonight
please
too,
enjoy Day of the Devs.
with whatever I decide to start. And then
Heck
So y'all probably know Axiom Verge. It's very popular.
And then Rave will be live Saturday and Sunday, Pop on Monday, and then I'll be back on Tuesday.
Ever since Tom Happ, the original creator, has been working on it.
So that's the plan for now.
I think you'll be surprised.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. And until tonight or Saturday, go to bed.
Go to bed.